Hey, what's up? Hello? Yeah. Yeah, what's up, Yoda? What was a bit loud? Yeah, what's up, Yoda? Alright. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't have my regular mic. Yeah, my my mic. Uh, yeah, my mic fell on the floor, and I can't get it back up. So I'm having to use the mic on the computer because I lost my mic. Yeah, I dropped it. Yeah, it fell on. Yeah, it fell on the floor. So now we have to use this instead. So anyway, I dropped the link for Nate. Uh, so Nate, if you could go ahead and join. Yeah, yeah. So I apologize for the inconvenience of not having my regular mic. So anyways, who's here? We got Yoda, Matt, Nate the Great, Robert, Joshua, Jarrett. All right, yeah, waiting. Yeah, waiting. For yeah, yeah, waiting. For Nate to join. Am I glad Disney got to deal with YouTube TV? Yeah, of course I am. Yeah, I'm glad to have my ESPN channels back on YouTube TV. Yeah, now, of course, YouTube TV is now going to be they're now going to be raising the price. So
Mm. What's up?
yeah, what's up, Nate?
Not much, Ben. That's much. Not much. Um, just living life, you know.
Oh yeah, yeah, living life. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm off work today, so uh, nothing new. But yeah, how's your day so far?
Um, Good.
That's good. I need to get when I get paid. I need to get a what do you call it? A actual microphone, whatever you call it. Well, this microphone is decent for now, but I would like to get good quality mic in the future. Uh,
Yeah,
what
you need to get a Yeti. Yeah.
what the
Yeah,
holy
get a Yeti. Yeah.
a Yeti? What is
Yeah.
a Yeti mic? Well, I don't even
Yeah.
know about that.
Yeah.
Oh, let me see. Um, uh, system.
All right. Yeah, we got yeah, Jared is here.
What's going on, Vic? What's going on, Matt? What's going on, Nate?
What's up?
Not really. Just put stuff up.
How much?
Working on a porch. We're finishing up on a porch.
Mm, nice.
Yeah, got a couple more boards and we'll be done by tomorrow. It's getting a little dark, so we ain't got no light.
Nice.
Man, that was a good game. Saturday. I mean, I knew Georgia was going to win, but I figured it'd be a struggle bus. But
Yeah.
that's
And
too
yeah, you
consistent.
thought Georgia's gonna win, but you didn't think we would win by 25.
I figured we would revert back to struggling again, trying to get a win, but that's twice in a row of two consistent wins. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, that's a good sign. I mean, that's a very good sign.
Yeah, it is.
So I got almost all my NFL picks right except for two or three.
I only got one wrong. The only one that I got wrong was the Chargers.
I got that one to start, and that's why I picked the Bengals.
Mm.
But that fucked up my pick. Joe Burrow needs to retire or just goes to a different team.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
He's basically doing an Andrew Luck or
Yeah.
what do you call it?
Yeah. Did you
Yeah,
hear that? Penix is
Alfred season. Yeah,
is out for the year. Yeah.
Who's out for
yeah.
the year?
Penix.
Penix.
Oh yeah, he's out. Yeah, I heard he got out. He got injured, and he's not going to play for the rest of the year. So yeah.
Yeah. So I guess it's gonna be Cousins the rest of the way.
So I think the worst team in the NFL is either the Raiders or the Falcons. One of the two.
The worst. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Either the Raiders or the Falcons.
Which
Probably
which
the Raiders. Probably the Raiders.
which one? So worst team or worst franchise?
Worst team.
Team is in this year.
Probably this year. Yeah.
Yeah. What about the uh, the uh, uh, the Titans, the Saints, the Jets?
The Jets have two
I mean
wins. Yeah.
I mean they're really I mean the Giants. Yeah, they're all pretty bad. I mean
Uh,
Yeah.
did you know this? I call the Saints the Aints.
Yeah, that's what they used to be called when they wore paper bags over their heads, and then when they won a Super Bowl, they took the paper bags off their heads.
Well, they are now back to the Aints because they're dog shit.
Yeah, yeah,
God, the Eagles
yeah, they're the
got
Aints
a
again.
great defense, but man, that offense is just fucking terrible. They are sorely missing. I can't remember his name. He was at the Cowboys for a long time, and he went to the
Uh,
Chargers. Then he was at the
Cowboys.
Eagles. Now he's the head coach of the Saints.
Hmm.
I can't remember his name.
Huh? Oh, what was this? A coach?
Yeah, he was an offensive coordinator for a long time,
Oh
and
yeah, you're talking about the yeah the hmm, yeah I don't know. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, what's up, Jay? Yeah, what's up, Dylan?
yeah, he's sorely missed for the Eagles right now because
Why is there a show scheduled for 5:14? I don't know.
Maybe it's just a glitch because I used to have that problem too, Vic,
but
where I scheduled shows and there's two shows scheduled. It's probably a glitch.
yeah,
Anyways,
the Eagles offense is complete dog shit.
No, no, it's because it's because when I was doing the StreamYard, I put the
mm,
the stream as public instead of
oh, okay.
unlisted.
Yeah. So, but I was saying the Eagles are just on offense dog shit, but they got an elite defense. But that's not going to be able to bail them out when they come across somebody who can play both defense and offense. And I think if they play the Rams again, if Puka Nakua and Devontae Adams can stay healthy, and they got a good tight end, they got two great running backs in Blake Corum and Williams. I think they'll have a tough time uh, playing them in the playoffs because they
How's
ain't got.
Dijon
Yeah,
doing?
what is SHW? Yeah, it's short for show, but but I typed it on one hand.
Hubert.
Yeah. What happened was yeah my regular mic fell on the floor, and I couldn't pick it back up. So I'm having to use the mic on the computer instead.
That sucks. But it's not messed up, is it? It's just on the floor. You can't pick it up. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Is your parents home?
No.
Oh, well, that sucks. Well, that
Yeah.
sucks.
Um. Pretty much. Okay, guys. Do you have Penn State or at home or Nebraska on the road?
I don't know. It's hard to say. I mean, Nebraska
It's
hasn't.
decent, but
It's,
it's not really good. Well,
wait, the quarterback ain't starting because he's out for the season. So I don't know.
yeah. Well, Latif actually did a pretty good job. Well, it was against UCLA, but still.
Yeah, but that's UCLA.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, if he can continue that performance against, I guess somehow against Penn State, I don't know.
Against Jim Knowles' defense. I mean, I know it's not the
You know,
same because
kind of
I mean,
sucks right now.
yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't pick that game. I wouldn't even bet on that game because that's a toss up. I wouldn't even put money on that game.
I mean, it's battle between the like we call them Penn State, basically a pure pretender, which like they basically sucked the whole season, even though the roster is really talented. Hey, are they about to be the best 3-9 team ever?
Well, I mean,
No, I'm just kidding.
every year I hate to say it, but I do like James Franklin, but when he was at Penn State, every year the offense, like players on the offense kept getting worse. The quarterback, I like him. I
Right.
do. He's a great 10 win team when he plays for a team, but or coaches for a team. But
Yeah.
for some reason at Penn
Here's
State,
my question.
every year a quarterback would always regress. Running backs would be good, and then they would start regressing. Like I noticed that, like as Uncle thing last year, that tight end. I mean, that really was the best saving grace for uh, the quarterback that got injured for the rest of the year for the Penn State quarterback. And he really that was his saving grace, and he doesn't have them anymore. And they have all these great running backs, and uh, that I mean, it's a mess. I
Right.
mean, two of the best running backs last year, one kind of fell off, and the other started putting up some numbers. And it's just, I don't know. It it's just, I know why they fired him, but I mean, I know he's got the Virginia Tech job. He'll probably definitely be in the ACC title
Okay,
game.
yeah. Put my headphones on.
You got your headphones?
Yeah.
Nice.
Good. How'd you pick it up?
No, 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 that was my mic. That was my microphone that went on the floor.
Oh, I have headphones. Well, I got a headset that's a headpiece and a headphone connected together. It's both for my gaming console and for my phone.
That should change. That should fix the Jarrett echo problem, but it won't. But it won't fix the me sounding like I'm in a cave problem. But.
Yeah. There really isn't many good games to really talk about. I don't think. I mean,
yes, then coming on the show.
he usually comes.
Possibly.
He usually comes on Fridays.
Yeah.
But
Well, there was an SMU girl trying to bully Zona. Was that the SMU Nation? I think is what they call themselves.
SMU Nation, is that what they call themselves?
Yeah,
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it's the name of the SMU fan. I didn't
crazy.
know. I didn't know it was a girl. But.
Dang, getting picked on by a girl. Damn.
I didn't know the SMU fan in the chat was a girl.
Nice.
Well, just say, hey, are you making the playoffs? And then maybe she'll shut up. No, but I do think if Georgia, I don't think Georgia. I do agree with Lou because we talked about it yesterday. We talked about the playoff rankings and stuff about Notre Dame. They shouldn't be. I told them they shouldn't be 9. I felt like they should be 12, and Miami should be 11.
Yes, I'm going to pick up my mic before the morning show.
Yeah, the morning show, show.
And I did agree. I thought that Georgia being ranked 4 is okay, but if Texas Tech wins their, title game, the Big 12 title game, I think they should be ahead of Georgia because Georgia sits home and then they get a bye and then they're getting another bye. I don't think that's fair because Texas Tech has to play 13 games while Georgia only plays 12. I don't think that's fair.
Right.
So same thing applies to Notre Dame. They only play they only play 12 games or 11, whatever it is. They don't play 13 games. Going to 13, including the your conference championship game. So I did say I know you didn't like it when I said a super conference like the Big Ten, SEC, 20 teams each or something like that.
Yeah,
And then
no, that's what you were going to talk about before Lou hung up on you.
yeah, I said that because then it would really force Notre Dame to have to join a conference.
Super conferences. Yeah, that's a different conversation for a different day.
I know. I know it's coming. Eventually, it's coming. But I mean, it's the only way I feel like to make Notre. I mean, some people are still going to schedule Notre Dame regardless because they're stupid to do it. And I feel like once they do a 20 teams for the Big 12, not Big 12, Big 10, 20 teams for the SEC or whatever number it is.
Bro.
So I feel like it'll make Notre Dame have a choice. You either join this conference or that conference, or you won't be in the playoff.
Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, I do remember seeing the guy called Fight on Natty. Yeah.
But
Nice.
I mean, what do you think about that, Vic? Do you what's your take on that? Do you think that's the only alternative for two super conferences to make Notre Dame join, and that's the only alternative?
No, what we're gonna do is go to a 16-team playoff where every all the four conferences.
Yeah, I know. I know.
And then we just tell Notre Dame if you want to be
fuck off.
if you want to be in the playoffs, you have to join the conference.
If they don't, good luck in being in playoffs. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
I just wish they treat the like the playoffs more like the NFL. That's how I feel about it. That's what I feel.
Yeah, Notre Dame should join the ACC. Yeah, I mean it would be the most natural fit because they're already in the ACC in every other sport.
Yeah, they play at least how many?
And they play at least 5 or 6.
Yeah, they played Miami. They played Pitt. Who else did they play? Who else did they play?
They're also a Big Ten conference in the Big Ten conference in some sports too, but that's
they're in the Big Ten in hockey.
And see, that doesn't make sense. You know, it's funny. They are in ACC for basketball and whatever, volleyball, whatever, or hockey for Big Ten. You know what's funny? They're pussies in football. They won't join a conference. Just saying, if you think about it.
Yep, that's what it is. They haven't been good since 1988?
Yeah, that's even sadder. Nebraska.
Isn't that like when Die Hard came out, or was that 1989?
That's even actually Nebraska won a title, I guess. What is it? Late Nebraska won a title. Well, in the latest status of Notre Dame because they
y'all won in the 90s. Y'all won a couple in the 90s.
That's true.
Dylan says that Die Hard was in '88.
Yes, I was right.
Yeah, true.
Because they showed it playing. They showed like when the guy was watching TV, watching the door. It was showing the Notre Dame game. So I was like, yeah, that's what made me remember it. Yeah. So yeah, Notre Dame. Die Hard came out The first Die Hard came out when Notre Dame was in the national title game.
Oh my goodness.
But no, Die Hard came out. No, that's right, because Die Hard came out in 1988 of June, and the playoffs, the championship was 1988 of whatever, December or
Yeah.
January. So,
Damn it.
January, yeah, probably January. I could be wrong, but it's whatever.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I'm right, though.
Yep.
But
Damn it.
I do think that Notre Dame will have to join.
Yep.
Yeah, what happened to
2035.
my mic? Yeah, my mic fell on the floor, and I can't get it back up. So
Do. Ah, damn it.
But anyway, enough about Notre Dame. I can't stand them.
yeah, I can't either.
Who's that?
Somebody must be at Vic's house. Somebody must be picking up the mic for him.
Yeah. It's alright, Vic. It's not bad, I don't think.
No, it's not bad. I can hear it. I can hear the quality. It's not terrible. It's not like Octavian where he comes on the call.
God.
That's terrible. That's bad. I think a couple of weeks ago, Octavian was on the call with Lou, and it sounded horrible. And he let him on the call. It sounded like he was coming from an AM radio.
Yeah.
But yeah. Let's see. Oklahoma plays somebody. They play a SEC team. Who do they play? I don't have a computer with me. Can you look it up, Nate? Who do they play?
What's up?
Can you look up who Oklahoma plays? I know they play a SEC team, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know exactly who they play. They got two tough games left on their schedule. I think LSU's their last tough game they got to play. I don't know who's the other one before that.
They play Missouri.
Yeah, so that could be a tough game for Oklahoma. I mean, it could be because they got two great running backs. I know they're down to their third quarterback. So, you never know. But then again, Oklahoma's got a great front seven, and their pass defense, their pass, not pass protection, but their pass when it was at Alabama at Bryce Stadium at Nick Saban Field, it was pretty good. So I mean, they can't score a lot of points. So my point is, can they put enough points on the board to slow down Missouri? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I think they can. I think it's going to be a low-scoring game. What's the points on the Missouri-Oklahoma game, and where are they playing?
Well, they're playing at Oklahoma, so.
Give me Oklahoma, but let me see the points.
Oops. Point.
Spread.
7.5 points at home.
I think that's fair.
And the over/under is 42.5.
42.5?
Yeah, for the over/under.
So they're thinking like over 20 points.
Maybe. Yeah. I say under on that.
Yeah, I'm thinking so too. I'm thinking the under because I don't think that gets over. I don't think either one of those teams, one of those teams aren't getting over 20 points.
Yeah.
I think Oklahoma's going to get at least over 20 points. They're going to get like 24 points, and not Vanderbilt. Missouri's going to get like 17, 13 points on the board. Maybe. So yes, that's the score I think. So give me 17-24 Oklahoma. No, give me 13-24 Oklahoma.
Ah, damn. Oh, what a juke.
All right, yes. What y'all think about Southern Cal and Oregon?
It's a toss up. Where are they playing?
At Oregon.
So I want to pick Southern Cal, but at the same time, their defense is kind of questionable.
Well, actually, their interior defense is decent, but other than that, it's pretty dog shit.
Well, I do think USC's got a really good offense, but I just wonder what the secondary can do. I think is decent enough, good enough in the front seven to stop.
I don't know. I haven't seen any good what do you call it? A good I haven't seen enough for Oregon offensive line. I haven't seen anything. I mean, maybe they're good. I have no idea, but as far as I know,
Their best win was Iowa.
well, I know that. I'm just saying, like their O line. I don't know. I don't know about that. I'm not saying that USC has an inferior defensive line, but they're kind of decent. But
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, I don't know what's the situation for Oregon.
Yeah. No, I understand, but I know it's like what -3, -3.5.
Mhm. Yeah, probably. Do. Skill.
But that's a good prediction, or no, that's a good spread or a good points to bet on. -3.5. That's pretty good to pick. So I mean, if I don't know who I would take in that game. It's too close. I mean, I don't know. You could pick either team and be wrong. So I really want USC to lose, so then that bolsters Oregon's. It bolsters the defense of saying, "Hey, UNC's lost USC's lost 3 games, so this is a bad look on Notre Dame." So they beat a pre-loss team, so that makes them look bad. I'm about to lose signal for a second.
You're good. No. Damn it. Nice.
Okay, I think I got a signal.
Yep, you're good.
I really think if I had to pick the best team in the country, and I hate this team, I just hate them. I'd probably pick Ohio State.
Yeah, as far as right now, I hate to say it, even though I'm a Nebraska fan. I wouldn't say I hate them because they own us, but
I don't like them because they think they're entitled. They think they're entitled to everything.
I mean, I think
They're
they're
like
the better
Alabama
team
fans. They're
overall.
like Texas fans. Texas
Tennessee.
fans, Alabama fans, Ohio State fans are just the same. They act like they're owed something.
Yep.
So
Do. Excuse me. Bum.
But yeah, I was gonna pick Thompson, and then how they played against Penn State made me realize that I think Ohio State's a little bit better
Mm-hmm.
than Indiana. And so
Yeah.
if Indiana and Ohio State face off, I think the better team is going to win with their defense, and that's Ohio State.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that and defense is like
Defense wins championships.
it's like no, not there. Oh.
Well, defense, they win championships. They do. I mean, look at the NFL.
Yeah.
I mean, I know your offense has to be really good, but you need an elite defense to win a championship. The past 3 Super Bowls have been top 2, top 3 defenses that have been opposed to each other that have been played in the Super Bowl. And then the same thing applies for the college football. You had Notre Dame that had a great run game, great pass game, run game with an elite defense. Ohio State with an elite defense, great receivers and running game, but a shitty quarterback that could operate the offense.
Vic, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay. Just making sure.
Same thing with Georgia. We had, for the past 2 national title games, we had an elite offense, a really elite defense, but a decent enough quarterback in Stetson Bennett.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right. An elite enough, a really good enough quarterback that can operate the offense, kind of like what we have in Gunnar Stockman. He's the same kind of way. He can fit the pocket of the quarterback position just like how Stetson did. The way this offense sets up, and it did this Saturday, this past Saturday, it's a recipe for havoc. But I mean, I don't think we'll be able to be a national title winner, but I do think we can win a couple playoff games, depending on who we face.
Yeah.
I think we could beat Oregon. Who else?
Oregon, yeah.
I think we could beat, if Miami's up there, we could beat Miami. We could beat.
You could beat Notre Dame if they somehow could get in.
Maybe. We probably could beat Notre Dame with our offense because we got a good enough. Our offense is way better than what it was last year. We got the run game. We got 3 good running backs. We got 1 good running back in Josh McCray, who's 5-1, or 1 and 5, first and 3rd and 5, or 3rd and 2 for like short conversions. So we got Chauncey Bowens, who's an elite running back for like when you need those crucial yardage, like 3rd and 10, 3rd and 8. And then there's Nate Frazier, who's been improving. I couldn't stand him last year because he had some bad games. I'm still questionable on him, but he's been showing he's been getting better. ever since the Mississippi State game,
Yeah.
and he did good in the Texas game. So he got a lot of yards there. So we got 3 reliable running backs. We got, and then the receiving core, we got Oscar Delp, Lawson Lucky, not Lab McConkey. We got that,
McConkey.
yeah, not Lab McConkey. What's that dude's name? That white guy that transferred from Vanderbilt. Damn, what's his name?
Vanderhilt. I don't know.
Anyway,
Doofenshmirtz.
I'll come back and my thought when I remember that one. We got Noah Thomas.
Okay.
Got Noah Thomas.
He looked pretty good for Dylan Thomas.
He's really filled in for the loss of Kobe Young, so that's really helped out. He's really making that money that we paid for is really
Is
showing
he
up.
freshman or sophomore or what class?
I want to say he's a junior or a senior or something like that.
Okay.
So he's Humphreys.
Honk.
Humphreys.
Honk.
Humphreys or something.
Luke
Landon Humphreys. Landon Humphreys or whatever his name is.
Yeah, Luke calls him Humphreys.
From Vanderbilt, who transferred to Georgia 2 years ago. Yeah, he's a good one. He's really tall, but he's kind of skinny. He's a tall receiver. He's a white guy. He's the one that made that crucial catch in the Tennessee game.
Is he can he catch, or how fast is he?
He's pretty fast. Remember the Tennessee game? Remember watching the Tennessee game, and it's coming down to the wire. He makes that crucial catch to not tie it up, but score a touchdown, and then the 2-point conversion, and he's right over the corner, the defender, and he throws it a dime right into Humphrey's hands, and he catches it for a touchdown.
Mm-hmm.
You remember that?
I think so.
It's a highlight reel. You probably could look it up and see. I mean, I'm sure people put it up there. Anyway, yeah, he's made plenty of good catches. He made a good catch. I think he scored a touchdown this past week. Really, UGA is not really getting a lot of receivers with a lot of yards because there's so many people that are just that good that are getting the ball. So people getting a lot of yards isn't the problem because they're spreading the ball out to so many good players.
Yeah.
And then you got the running backs that are pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Yes, sir. It's pretty cold out here, but do you guys have sunny days? Or not? Well, actually, that's kind of. Do you guys have like down there for weather? Does your sunset come out early?
Yeah. What do you mean, time zones?
Well, I meant like no, just in general, like in Georgia or wherever, or whatever state you live in. Does the sun? I guess the sunset. I guess 6 o'clock your time, 5 o'clock my time and stuff. I'm just asking, like, what time does your, I guess, the sun sets on your?
You're talking about time zones. You're talking about time zones.
Whatever, yeah.
Yeah, mine sets an hour early, so I'm on the East Coast. I'm 2 states above Vik. I'm probably about maybe, depending on where he's at, I'm probably like 30 minutes earlier than he is because he's in Atlanta.
So Tennessee, that's 1, and 2, Kentucky. I think, I don't know. So 2 states up.
No, that's not. No, you're thinking of it wrong. South Carolina. Then,
okay.
Yeah. 2 states up.
I was thinking like more middle Georgia.
No.
Um.
Yeah, no, it starts getting dark at 5:30. That's about
Yeah,
when
that's what I
sunset
was
is
trying to
about
ask.
about 5:30.
And I'm a
Yeah.
little bit more closer to the East Coast. I'm about an hour and a half, hour 50 minutes from the coast. So I mean, it gets a little bit, you know,
Yeah.
where I'm at, probably about 5:15, 5:20, something like that. I want to say.
Mhm. Yeah.
I know I know Vic and our time zone might be just a little bit different, not by much, because you're in Atlanta. I'm near Raleigh,
Now I'm in Athens actually, but yeah.
Athens.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah, what's up? Yeah, what's up, Octavian?
What's going on, guys? Jared,
What's up, Octavian,
Uh,
Nate,
sir.
Jared. And I've been hearing that you've been talking trash about my Gators, Jared. I don't appreciate that.
This one or
I
me?
didn't talk about your Gators, but I
Yeah,
will say this: Lane Kiffin's one in three is he's lost 2 games to Kirby Smart, so he's only won 1 game, and that was at Ole Miss. That was it. That was the terrible team Georgia had.
we're gonna kick Georgia's ass for the next couple of years.
I
You
like
know that
confidence.
Okay.
I love confidence. I give you that.
we're gonna
What are
kick
you
Georgia.
gonna do if he doesn't come? What are you gonna do if he doesn't come? What are you gonna do then?
I'm,
You
I'm
gonna say,
confident.
"Oh,
I'm confident.
we didn't need him.
I'm
We didn't
confident.
need him."
I'm confident that he's coming. I'm confident.
Okay.
I'm confident.
I don't blame you. I would be confident every year if I were.
Y'all have gotten bad. I mean, I know
Yeah,
17 years or
y'all is
20.
bad. Y'all
I
is
mean,
bad.
I know
Y'all is bad.
17 years of damn delusion has just drove y'all to the deep end. I mean, God.
Y'all is to the deep end. It take 40 years
No,
to
we're
win the
not.
championship,
We're
and now
fucking.
y'all think y'all
We're
feeling
not in.
yourselves.
We're like ten
It
and
took you
one, 9
40
and
years,
one.
and
We've
now
only
you're
lost
feeling
one
yourselves.
game. We've only
Now
lost
you're
one
feeling
game.
yourself. Who
We've
gives a
only
damn?
lost one game.
Who gives a
We
damn?
beat Texas.
The refs touch
We
y'all
beat
in
Texas.
those
We
games.
beat Tennessee.
Yeah,
We've
the
beaten
refs
a
help
lot of teams. We've
them
beaten a lot of teams.
beat help the refs help you beat Auburn. I can't mention that. The
Refs
refs help you
do
beat
not
us.
play a factor.
Yeah,
Refs are bad at
the
their
refs.
job. Refs are bad at their job.
Yeah,
Refs do not rig games, sir.
that is true. Maybe no, never mind. Um,
Nate the Great, I got a question to ask you, Nate the Great.
what's up?
I want a rematch, man. Well, not a rematch. Well, I want to play again, man.
Okay. I don't have 26 though. Well, I do in my library, but and it's not downloaded though. But maybe we can do some on the week. Well, not on Saturday, probably not. But maybe Sunday we could work something out.
Yeah, we're working on that on Sunday.
Yeah, because we can't do it on Saturday because it's college football week.
Jared. I just had a bone to pick with you, man. Ever since you got on the Uncle Luke show, man, and said that we was complaining about the refs. You obviously know that was a catch, right?
You probably would
I
think.
don't think I said that, but if I did, okay, you shouldn't be complaining about the refs because it wasn't a catch. I
It
saw
was
both angles. It wasn't
it,
a catch.
it was a catch.
No, it wasn't. I promise
It,
you, it wasn't a
it
catch.
was a
Yeah. I have
Catch.
no comment because I didn't watch the game. I watched the game or whatever.
pick two.
Yeah,
Was it a catch?
yeah,
Or
I don't. Yeah, I don't have my microphone because it
No.
in itself. And so I'm hoping that someone that either my mom or my dad gets home soon.
Yeah, they're only
And
15 minutes
I
away.
guess it should be here in a minute because it's after 6. So.
Listen,
Yeah.
it wasn't a catch. I'm just going to tell you, I saw both angles, and I can see the ball hit the grass.
Yeah,
I'm looking at it.
Yeah, it was not a catch.
It
I
was.
mean, if you look at if you look at the back shot, I mean, if you look at the view from behind, you can see that the ball hits the ground.
The ball did not hit the ground. That was a
All
catch.
right, let's pull up the play then for all this stuff.
I mean,
What's
yeah, when they showed the back shot, I mean, the ball is clearly on the ground.
The ball was in his hands.
The ball bounced off the ground.
Half of the ball was in his hand.
And are you saying and the other half was on the ground?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if it was hit the ground first, that's not a catch. But if he caught the ball,
it was a grounder. Yeah.
Well, if he caught the ball before,
if the ball in any way hits the ground and is supporting his catch, like is a way to support his catch as a completed catch, then it's not a completed catch. And that's what he's saying. The ball hit his arm and at the same time hit the ground, so it doesn't constitute as a catch because the ball is leveraging the catch
I mean,
to the ground.
Yeah, I will say that. I just well, if he there's no ifs, never mind. But yeah, he Vic, I want to show something real quick. It's just like 13 seconds. It's just a clip from me, if that's okay.
Okay.
Nate the Great House.
Are you huh? What's that, Octavian?
How's Nebraska's doing?
They're 7-3, but yeah, 7-3. Not bad actually, but still, O-line still sucks. Defense line still sucks, but the we call it the defensive or the DBs are pretty good. I think they're, I think they're, I think they are fifth or sixth in the country for passing defense or pass defense, whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, that's still good, but still, unless we have a good pass defense. Oh shoot, oopsies. I'll take that. But our D line sucks ass, and our O line. But our I guess current quarterback is looking, I guess promising. Even though we played UCLA last week, but whatever. Still threw for like 3 touchdowns, I think. I don't know about you guys. I don't know if it's probably because the Nebraska doesn't really get much attention nowadays because they've been sucking. That's probably why. Anyways, I was going to ask you guys if you know the name or know of the name Emmett Johnson from Nebraska for running back.
Yeah, I've heard of him.
Okay, that's good. Because if not, that's kind of I don't know. It's not really personal. I was just asking if you know of him, but if you go watch his I guess current highlights of the season, he's like let me see, what's his stats? Emmett Johnson, Nebraska stats.
No, Emmett Smith. I've heard of Emmett Smith too, but
What about Emmett Smith?
I don't know.
yeah, I've seen that. I've heard of him.
So for rushing, Isaac, Emmett Johnson has 203 carries, 1,131 yards. He averaged 5.6 per carry, 11 touchdowns. I guess the longest run was a 50 or a 50-yarder run. And for receiving, 36 receptions, 300 yards. Average per reception is 8.3 and 3 touchdowns. The reason I ask because with all that, I guess those stats, I think that's Heisman worthy stats or worthy. Now, I'm not saying he will win the Heisman. Well, we don't know that, but I'm just saying that's just Heisman's worthy stats. But what do y'all think about
I think
that?
the only people that are going to be at the Heisman is Fernando Mendoza,
Here.
Fernando Mendoza.
That's him.
Fernando,
Okay.
that's one of them. What's the other quarterback? Fuck. God damn it.
What's the Chiefs? Whatever.
I'm trying to remember his name. Oh,
Yeah.
Marcel Reed. Marcel Reed.
Marcel Reed. Is he a freshman?
No, I think he's either a sophomore or a junior. He goes to Texas A&M.
Yeah.
And then you got two more. I'm trying to figure out who fills that void because I know Gunnar Stockton might get an invitation, but that's it.
So actually, he has 0 fumbles of the year. Well, actually, this is his whole career. Actually, that's pretty good.
Who else will be on the Heisman list besides Fernando Mendoza and Marcel Reed?
Let's see. I guess Ty Simpson and
I don't think Ty Simpson.
Julian.
Yeah, Julian saying yes, but I think Ty Simpson's out of the Heisman race.
Yeah,
probably. You know, I know. Here, let's do this.
I feel like Ty Simpson's out of the Heisman race because of the bad games he had with South Carolina, Florida State, and now with Oklahoma. Too many fumbles, interceptions, pick six, interception with Missouri. So I feel like he's got too many blemishes on his resume to be Heisman worthy.
So, by the way, I'm going to show you. This is like 20 second clip. This is me playing with my friends online on Battlefield, and there's this mode called Incline, where you try to avoid the vehicles crashing down on you. So.
Oh, I just thought that guy was fine.
Oh
shit!
They're not. Oh, oops. Here.
Oh, I just thought that guy was fine. Oh shit!
Is it not showing? Like, what the fuck?
Well, there's one part where the screen goes black.
Yeah, that's
right when you get.
All right. Okay.
Right when you die.
Oh, I just thought that guy was fine.
There it goes.
Dude, I'm cheap. Did you see the body fly?
So I think that's a good game. I think I'm gonna get it sometime soon.
Yeah, you died. Yeah, you died. Yeah, you died right when you landed. Yeah.
And plus, when I turn around, I just just yeeted me.
Yeah, yeah. No, I don't have my mic because it it fell on the floor, and then I couldn't get it. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I really think that's a good game because I want to play it.
Yeah.
that someone
There's a
will come home soon, but now it's already um 6:14. So
yeah.
BO7 looks like fucking garbage.
It's
yeah,
the same thing.
yeah. I mean, usually someone is home by now.
Yeah. What the hell? Hey, are they ditching you like in Home Alone? I'm just kidding. They probably won't. Are you being Kevin'd? You get that joke? No? Okay.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I got Kevin before. A lot of times. Just by myself in my home. At home. But yeah. Was that funny, Vic?
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, I think that it, for that map, it's just it's just a game mode map. It's just for fun. Your goal is basically trying to get up the top, and that's about it.
So Vic, who do you have going far in the playoffs?
Damn it!
Vic,
yeah. What?
who do you have going far in the playoffs?
Who I have making the playoffs?
Going far in the playoffs.
Who's going further?
Far, I guess. Who will go far?
Yeah.
So what do you mean by go far?
Like a championship wise.
So
Like
make the semifinals?
It could mean anything, like semifinals, national championship. I mean, like something like that. I mean,
You want me to do that now? You're asking me to predict the final four right now when we don't even have the bracket.
He's asking you a ballot question. I'm just kidding. That's like the ballot would ask, but yeah.
Yeah, it's true. Well, I'm sorry, my bad, Vic. Sorry. So KB, you know who KB is, don't you, Vic?
Yes, sir.
He told me he was nervous.
Yeah.
He was nervous about the Auburn game. I was like, "Damn, why are you so nervous? You should win." He said he's nervous.
Well, because I mean, shit happens in
Well, it's
Jersey.
not even because of that. He said because his offense is fucking garbage.
Yeah. And plus, Auburn has nothing to lose in this game. So.
Well, not only that, but I mean, I told him that we saw how Auburn played against Vanderbilt, and they had no fucking defense. And then he said to combat my argument and saying, "Do you know they played differently in another week or so?" I mean, that's true, but I mean, that's a totally different. I didn't say I wasn't able to finish, but I said I wanted to say that's a totally different, head coach, interim coach. He calls plays differently, so the defense looks a lot different. So I mean, the defense might not be playing the same way. I mean, it did like against when Hugh Freeze was playing, coaching the game. So that's what I'm saying. It could just be a lot of offense and not a lot of defense, like what we saw with Vanderbilt.
Yeah.
Do you agree with that, Dick?
Yeah.
But KB thinks that the Auburn defense is going to show up, and I'm like, I don't think so. I think we got a pretty good. I think we got a pretty good look of what Auburn's going to look like for the rest of the year and for the last game that they play. Because I think they're on a. Do they have a bye week or do they play a non-con game?
Who?
Auburn.
No, yeah, they play Mercer.
Yeah, so they play a group of 5 school, right?
I think FCS, but yeah,
FCS, yeah.
same thing. Yeah. Wow.
That's yeah. So really, I expect Auburn to score, be heavily, be really heavy on the offense, but that defense is going to be trash.
Yep. I agree.
I really do. But I know it's Jordan Hare and weird things happen at Jordan Hare, but I still think Alabama's going to get the win. I still think Alabama's going to get the win, even though they're a terrible team. They're not even. I take my statement back to when I told Lou a couple of weeks ago when I said they remind me of the Ohio State team from 2015 to 2023. They're not even that anymore. They're like they're worse than the Ohio State team from 2015 to 2023.
Yep.
That's bad, isn't it? That's bad, isn't it, Vic?
Yeah.
That's bad. I mean, at least Ohio State could put points up on the board when they didn't have a defense.
True.
I mean, I know Alabama's got a good red zone defense and a good passing defense, but their run defense is terrible. And their special teams is garbage. We saw how that worked out this past weekend. The snap was terrible. The kick was bad because of the snap, and the ball was tipped, was batted at the same time. So, Bama's got a lot of problems.
Yeah, what's up, Robert?
So,
What's up, Robert?
What's up, Robert?
So, yeah, I actually think Auburn's gonna beat Bama next weekend.
You think Auburn's going to beat Bama? I mean, it's possible.
Yeah,
I mean,
wise they're gonna beat Bama, but I actually do think they're gonna beat Bama.
well, I think in order for Auburn to beat Bama, I think their defense has to do a whole lot better than what it did against Vanderbilt.
Right.
Yeah, definitely.
Because it's clear and obvious when Hugh Freeze was there, the defense was great, but the offense was shitty. Now the roles have reversed where the offense is great, but the defense is shitty.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like it's like they can't be both great. It's like one or the other.
It's getting dark over here. Wow.
It's already dark where I'm at. It's probably dark at Vic's house.
I mean, you can see right there, it's the sun's setting, but yeah.
Yeah, you're in Omaha, so that's why it ain't dark yet.
I mean, we're like 1 hour behind, so.
Yeah, you're what's it called?
Central time zone.
Yeah, and then there's Western Mountain Time or whatever it's called.
Yeah, we're not Western. Well, part Western part of Nebraska is Western, but that's about it.
I'm thinking of Wyoming because it's like Mountain Time or whatever.
Colorado's Mountain Time too.
Anything Texas or like California, like Texas is 1 hour behind.
Well, parts of it, yeah. I have work tomorrow too. Shit.
So.
But yeah, after my work tomorrow, I usually work till 10:30, but my work time is 7 to 11, but I get out for like 30 minutes early.
Okay.
because I what do you call it? Have I usually I had nothing to do. Because usually sometimes it can be busy and stuff. I have a lot of dishes and stuff. Uh, I don't like those days. um, it's not fun.
Yeah. I hope Duke beats the shit out of UNC this upcoming game.
Why does UNC gets bowl eligible if they win?
No, it's a rivalry game.
Why not? What's the record? Like 4-7?
4-6 or 7, something like that.
Oh, okay. Well, I
So
mean, they had, I guess, kind of 2 more games. I mean, that'd be a shocking if they did make a bowl game in North Carolina.
I hope it's like by multiple scores Duke beats them.
Right. Do.
Nate,
Doesn't
What's up?
what do you think about Michigan so far?
These games for this weekend.
Yeah.
I mean, some are really meh.
well,
Because
the reason why they're so shitty is because it's 8 games that are conference games, and most of
yeah,
them. I mean, and then they're non-con, and they're FCS and Group of Five. I mean, it's just shitty games because we're not scheduling non-conference games until next year, depending on what conference you're in. If you're not the ACC or the SEC,
right,
so I mean, I mean, next year it'll be 9 conference games and 1 non-con of school, elementary school, middle school, whatever you want to pick, whatever you want to call it. So it's going to get better because there'll be more competition. It'll be harder to play games because there'll be a more of a chance you'll lose a game,
right.
and I like that. I'm tired of playing 8 games. I'm tired of playing 8 games. It's just too it's boring because we have to wait at the end of the year about was it week 11 to play some nobody, and then week 12 to wait for our rivalry game. So then it's like we rest up for nothing.
Right.
So
I wish I wish there's I mean maybe some teams do this, have a bye week on week 13 right before
there is no week 13 because week 13 would be conference championship.
why is there week 13 then? I mean week
I
14
think it's 12 games, right?
I don't think so. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I
I
thought
think it's 12 games. I think it's 12. I think it's 12 games, and then the 13th game is your conference game, your conference title game.
um is that true, Vic? Or is it like
What?
fifth? Like is there such thing as week 13? Because the
This is week 13.
okay, just to make sure because I don't try to prove my point. I was trying to make sure that's a thing. But yeah, I think it's because they since they um expanded the playoff, it kind of what do you call it kind of a little messed up a little bit. Or make the schedule a little, I guess, more weeks. I guess, yeah. I think I don't know. Maybe that's the only thing I don't know. I'm just gibberish. I am gibberish actually. my whole intensity. Hey Vic, do you know what the fox said?
What?
I asked, do you know what the fox said? I'm just kidding. You don't have to answer it. That's supposed to be a joke. Uh, so yeah, Vic, you have any plans for this? I guess this Thanksgiving, even though it's week 13.
Am I am 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 I doing what on Thanksgiving?
No, do you have any plans for Thanksgiving? Are you going to like
No,
family, friends, or no?
no,
Okay,
no.
okay, that's cool. I mean, would you want to though?
No, I'm okay.
Okay. You like staying at home, don't you? Yeah. I'm going to Texas. Well, I mean, I already said that, but I'm going to Texas on the 25th of November. So yeah. Um, I mean, I have to get up like early morning, like at 5:30 a.m. to get or to so we can get on the road and stuff. So it's um mm, do 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 do. Mm. Get up and shout. Alright, stand up and shout. What is that from? Stand. Well, I can't remember what song that's from. Do 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 do. Do do. Um. So, Jared, do you have anything going on Thanksgiving? You get hanging with family or something? No. Okay. Cricket sounds. Anyone gonna speak or why is this just I gotta go to the bathroom. Be right back. Yes, I can hear you.
There. Uh. All right. There. I got. Shit. It's still too loud. All right. There. I got my. Yeah. I got my. My microphone now. Yeah. So y'all should be able to hear me. A lot better now. Yeah. I got my. Yeah. I got my microphone. So.
I'm trying to go to the bathroom. So.
Yeah. So we're back now. Yeah, Mama Vic came home, so yeah, y'all should be able to hear me good now.
Yeah, I can hear you good. But you do anything for Thanksgiving?
I do anything for Thanksgiving? No, yeah, we're not going anywhere. Although my sister is coming, but yeah, that's it. We have a hard time getting people together to have a big gathering for Thanksgiving. Yeah, since my grandparents died, so it's been hard to get a lot of people together for Thanksgiving. So. So Thanksgiving is it is not what it used to be, but
Beck, what do you think about the Georgia Tech game next week?
yeah, Georgia and Georgia Tech. I'm not really worried. I think that we beat them because I mean Georgia Tech's Georgia Tech's defense is really bad. So yeah, so I think that even if Tech can score 35, I mean it won't matter if we score 45. So
Yeah, are you going to
yeah,
the
and I
game?
mean yeah, and I mean and I mean Georgia Tech might lose to Pitt. I mean
All right, I'm back. I just got done saying, Vic.
yeah.
Your mic sounds better. Somebody must have picked it up for
Yeah, I
you.
got we got it back. Yeah. Yeah, we're
Okay.
yeah, my my mom came home. So
Well, that's good. That's good. So my bad. I thought it was 12, not 13 games. My bad. I mix up my weeks. Bad about that shit. I mix up weeks really bad. So, but yeah. Speaking of NFL football, I'm gonna definitely take the Rams. I wanted to see if the Eagles could hopefully put up. I was hoping they could put up a great offensive game Monday, and they didn't. It's the same
yeah,
old, same old. And
yeah.
I'm
So
gonna take.
did you pick the I mean, who'd you have in Broncos Chiefs last
Broncos.
week?
Broncos.
Yeah, yeah, me too. Yeah, yeah. Lou
I
is
had them
back. He says, "Vic, can you turn your mic down? It's really loud." Well, I mean, first you were saying that you can't hear me.
I
Now
think he's
it's
fucking with you. I think he's
now
fucking
it's
with
too
you.
loud.
I think he's messing with you.
Yeah, yeah, probably. Yeah,
Oh, um, yeah. I had the Broncos winning. I just thought it's at home. They're playing. They can play from behind really well, and I just knew the Broncos were going to win because they got a better defense. They got Hufanga. I know Greenlaw isn't back, but Hufanga in the backfield is a dog. He stopped a bunch of plays that would have been first downs. And yeah, the offense got going when they needed to in the second half, and that's why. And they kicked the field goal to end the game, and I picked the under for that game because I knew it wasn't going to be a lot of points.
yeah.
So
The Eagles' defense has been
I'm,
playing good, but their offense has fallen off.
because they're missing that coordinator that's at the Saints now as head coach. I mean, he was the shining light for their offense, and now it's just dog shit. What is his name? God damn, what's his name? He was at the Cowboys. He was at the Chargers. He was at the Eagles last year. Can't even remember to save my life.
Yeah. I'm not sure either.
But yeah, I feel like the Rams, if they face the Eagles, I feel like they'll overpower the Eagles defense with Nakua,
Yeah,
Adams.
yeah. I
They're
know that the Eagles beat the Rams the first time they played, but if they if 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 they played again, I'm taking the Rams.
yes. So it's just the defense is so good, but the offense is just so fucking bad. That's why if I pick the Rams have got Nakua, they got Adams, they got Corum, they got Williams, they've got that tight end. I mean, they've got so many players on offense. They got Matthew Stafford, who's playing MVP level. I mean, there's no stopping them, offensively, and especially if they're healthy, both receivers. So I really don't see how the Eagles are going to stop them the next go around. So really, I have the Rams going pretty far in the playoffs, probably making the Super Bowl.
I think the Rams in the Super Bowl. Okay.
Yes. And as for the AFC, I
Yeah,
have.
yeah. I know the Colts. Yeah, Colts.
I
Colts
don't even
versus Rams in the Super Bowl.
know because I don't think the Colts rely too much on their running back. And I think if you stop Jonathan Taylor, you make Daniel Jones work more. I think it's going to be harder because Daniel Jones relies too much on Jonathan Taylor.
Yeah,
Jonathan Taylor,
if you can stop Jonathan Taylor. Yeah.
Jonathan Taylor has over 1,139 rush yards. I think that's why I looked it up. I think it was 1,109, over 1,139 rush yards. That's what I looked up when I showed it. That's what it says. I could be wrong. And then over 100, right at 190 carries, right at it or close to it. So he's taking most of the offense, and Daniel Jones is just there throwing the ball. This is really just Jonathan Taylor operating that offense. And you got, I personally think the Patriots could go to the Super Bowl, or the Broncos could go to the Super Bowl, in my opinion. I pick either the Patriots or the Broncos going to the Super Bowl, depending on who faces who in the playoffs.
Yeah. I have a question though. Why are the Chiefs favored against the Colts?
Because it's at home.
Yeah, they were favored. They were favored against the Broncos by 4.5. They were favored against the Bills by by 2.5. I mean, I
I could see. I could see that.
Vegas has been meat riding the Chiefs. In the last two games, the Chiefs were favored just for being the Chiefs. But I mean, the Chiefs
Well,
are
I could see
not
what
are not good this year. I mean,
I could see why the Chiefs are favored
they're just not.
this week is because they're at home.
Good this year.
That gives them a home field advantage, and I think they have a decent enough defense. If their defense gets going, they could stop Jonathan Taylor, and then they can make Daniel Jones uncomfortable. Because let's be honest, they shouldn't have lost to the Steelers, right?
Who?
The Colts.
The Colts, yeah. The Colts had a bunch of turnovers. Yeah.
Yes, and he had his worst game against not a good, well, not a decent team, or below decent, below average, or close to average.
Yeah, it was. Yes, they turned the ball over.
I'm back.
6 times when they played the Steelers.
Yes. Now my point is, it was against the Steelers, and I'm just thinking in my head, is that going to happen when they play the Chiefs? Because they got a good enough defense. If Daniel Jones starts throwing the ball, they can spy on him, and they can pick off his interception and pick off his balls, and just it'd be a day. Get an interception, and I'm just saying they got a good enough defense. I mean, their defense ain't trash. They got Tranquil. They got Karlaftis. They got Chris Jones. They got I think they got McDuffie if he's still there.
Yeah.
And Chris Jones played pretty good last week too, even though, I mean, it wasn't enough to stop Broncos. I mean, I'm not saying that they can win, but Daniel Jones isn't as mobile as Bo Nix is. I mean, he is mobile. We saw that when he played for the Giants, but I mean, he's not like Bo Nix, like where he can escape, scramble, and run like Bo Nix can. You make Daniel Jones uncomfortable, and I feel like it's a recipe for disaster. And we see what happened with the Steelers versus the Colts a few weeks ago. So now Patrick Mahomes has got to play better, because Patrick Mahomes is playing like fucking garbage. Right, Vic?
Yeah.
I mean, he's been throwing terrible balls this past week. Yeah, like Dylan Raiola.
He's
But
been,
I mean,
yeah.
he threw an interception. He threw an interception this past Sunday, and it gave turnover. And I think they scored. I'm sure. I think it was either a field goal or I think it was a field goal. I'm not sure, but they scored on that drive. The Broncos did over uh, on the over Patrick Mahomes' turnover on the interception. And then he throws these deep balls. They're so inaccurate. Like it's just so bad. Like he threw like at least 5 or 10 of them, like 8 or 10 passes down the field, 50, 60 yards down the field, like off the mark to his receivers. Every one of them. I'm like, damn, that's terrible. And he's supposed to be the best guy in the league. I'm like, no. So he's got to do a whole lot better if he wants to win the Colts game, beat the Colts. He's got to play better as a quarterback. He's got to throw better.
Fuck.
I can tell you this. Football hasn't been the same probably since, like, I want to say
2010s.
12, well, yeah, probably 12, 15, either 13, 15 years ago. So, like, from 2010 to 2015, it ain't been the same. Like, you had Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, Ben Roethlisberger,
Brett Favre too.
Phillip Rivers. You had Peyton Manning. You had Drew Brees. Who else am I missing? I'm missing somebody. Russell Wilson. Well, he was all right. He was a systematic quarterback, but still, he was good enough to win a Super Bowl, one at least.
Yeah.
Well, the defense really was the whole problem. The defense won it for him. But, I mean, you had all these quarterbacks that were so fucking good, and now there's hardly these quarterbacks now. They don't even come close to what the quarterbacks in the past are.
No, they're not.
Yep.
That era is gone.
Yep.
I don't really see many quarterbacks like that years ago.
Maybe it's true that our generation sucks.
It's because they make them softer.
That is true. That is true. Have you seen what Patrick Mahomes does in Super Bowls? He falls on his own and make it flops and stuff.
He flops. He flops like LeBron James. It was the same thing.
Yeah, and he asks for a penalty and sometimes gets it, but still. I'm like, come on, dude. You know what you were doing.
Now, I will give Josh Allen credit, even though he's having a bad season. He's not scared to take a hit.
Nope.
He's the only quarterback I can say that's tough enough, throws decent enough. He's having a down season when it comes to interceptions, but
yeah,
he had a good game this past week. I picked him to win. I picked the Bucks to lose and the Bills to win. I picked the over in that game, so I picked the high scoring game.
Right.
So, and I knew Josh Allen was good enough, even though I knew he was going to throw a couple interceptions because he has been throwing some interceptions this year. It's not good.
Damn it.
And they play the Texans. I think they play tomorrow. I think it's the Bills and the Texans tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Is it? I think they got to go away, right? They got to go away. Go to the Texans.
Damn it!
Am I wrong?
Yes,
I can't.
Yes.
Because they played at home. They played at home this past Sunday.
That's bullshit. Yeah.
It's like Stafford is really the last of the older quarterbacks
Yep.
who's actually still good. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
but
out
the
of
only problem is
out of like still got Rogers
Yeah.
yeah,
Flacco
but
playing,
Rogers is
but
hurt. Rogers
yeah,
is injury prone now.
yeah,
I mean, so is
Ah.
Matthew Stafford, but I mean, Matthew
Uh,
Stafford is an injury prone quarterback, but I mean, he's
right, yeah,
not at the moment.
but he's played through injuries a lot. Yeah,
yeah, with the
Yeah,
Lions and now the Rams. He was
yeah,
pretty
yeah,
good
and
yeah,
I'm
though.
gonna have to,
yeah. I
and I
mean,
gotta say,
he's been known for his toughness and playing through injuries. So
you want to talk about tough. You want to talk about tough guy. Just Josh Allen is a tough guy. That is, I mean, getting your nose broke or your face punched in and it's bleeding, fucking bleeding, and
yeah,
they
yeah,
probably
yeah,
said
yeah, yeah, yeah. Now even Russell Wilson. I mean, yeah, what happened to Russell Wilson? Yeah. Yeah, you
he was
remember
a.
when he used to be
I want to say he's a
I used to be one of the best quarterbacks. I mean,
he was a system quarterback. That's why I took my before I said Russell Wilson, I said system quarterback. He was a system quarterback that fit Pete Carroll's offense the right way because he had Marshawn Lynch, you had all these guys, but you had an elite defense. You had the Legion of Boom with Dan Quinn. I mean, all these guys, right there on the Legion of Boom, just there to wreak havoc, and then the offense to just do what they do. But I mean, Russell Wilson was a system quarterback. That's all it was. And then when Pete Carroll said let Russ cook or whatever, that was the worst mistake they did because they exposed his weakness.
yeah,
He
let Russ cook. Yeah.
hold up, I'll be right back.
Okay. Damn it. Not gonna lie, choosing a 2-star running back in Road to Glory is not really.
A 2-star running back.
Yeah, it's a option for a little more. It's just it's yeah. I chose a 2-star running back because I want more. I guess what do you call it? I don't know. You
What, you want
just
more of a challenge? Or
challenge. Yeah, that's what it's called. Yeah, I'm a 66 overall, but I used to play for Air Force, but I wanted to play early, but yeah, it didn't happen. Um, I'm I was supposed to be a second string for Army, but they probably got a transfer during the off season, so oh well. Damn it. But yeah, I'm still I still can't wait for rivalry week. I know I promised to do this, but I'm like 1-1, I think, or 2-1. I can't remember the overall record against you this season for Alpha Vic. I can't remember. It's either
yeah,
one
yeah.
or
Well, I think I think that we played twice. Yeah.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I
All right,
think
I'm
that
back.
you won the first time, and then I won the second.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I'm willing to
Where we talking?
give other people a try. I just had an idea like rivalry week, but
What are y'all
but
talking about?
I'll pick Vic.
Go
Oh
do
yeah.
that
So yeah,
on
the
rivalry
pick
week
the
where we
five
only
games have
played
really worked out for
twice.
you, Vic.
Huh?
The 5 games have really worked out for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had the
So
freaking change to how many games. Stupid.
but we're talking about NFL quarterbacks. So, all quarterbacks that were good back in the day just fucking, fizzled on out. I mean, and then we just got these mid-tier quarterbacks like Lamar. I don't think he's, opinion. I just don't. I don't.
Right.
That's just me. He always gets hurt in the regular season or postseason. He's just good enough to make it to the playoffs, and then gets knocked out.
Yeah, we're watching.
Get knocked out.
Yeah. Robert is asking, are we watching football tonight? Let's see. We got Miami of Ohio at Buffalo and Central Michigan at Kent State. Both games start at 7.
Yeah. Yeah, but I just don't. I think Lamar is just overhyped, in my opinion. Just like I think Patrick Mahomes is overhyped. I think who else?
All right.
I think.
So anyways, guys, so it is 7 o'clock. So I think now's a good time to go ahead and end the show. So.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's right. All right.
Good job, Vic.
Yep, another episode of the shit show. Yeah, so again, I apologize for not having my mic at the beginning of the show.
That's right.
Okay, man. Pick it up. You had to wait for your mom and dad. That's understandable.
Yeah, we're good. But
it's called the shit show for a reason. So.
Yep.
All right. See you, Vic. Great show, buddy.
All right. See you, Nate. See you, Jarrett.
All right, Vic.
Okay, so that's it. So anyway, so of course tomorrow. Yeah, and oops, I also had the wrong picture up the whole time. Yeah. Oops. I still had it set to the VicTube show from last Friday. So, but anyway, so of course tomorrow, I will be on the morning show on YouTube, and then of course we'll be back here on Friday for the VicTube show. So, but anyway, so thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all again next time.